Welcome back to the channel. Today we're down here with another In Focus video where we're going to be taking a look at the highly anticipated 2023 SurRon Lite BX. Since its introduction in 2016, the Lite BX continues to hold the throne in terms of design, manufacturing and quality control. Meanwhile, SurRon also continues to be the highest regarded brand in electric dirt bikes on the market. While on the outside, this 2023 version of the Lite BX looks pretty much identical to the 2022 counterpart, but it's got two massive upgrades where it really counts. Everything else we loved about the previous generation is all still here. These things include the agile size and weight of the bike, along with the durability and reliability of the Lite BX. The SurRon Lite BX has become extremely popular for a few really good reasons. Now, the first reason would be versatility. Now, while these are the ideal bike for a beginner, they've also got all the torque and power to be a ton of fun for experienced riders too. Now, the next reason would be the lack of noise that comes out of this dirt bike. Being electric, it cuts down the noise level of the SurRon Lite BX considerably, so that means it opens up a whole new world of different places you can take it out to ride, and you also don't have to worry about disturbing people, wildlife or pets with the noise that comes out of a regular petrol dirt bike. Now, the next really good reason is upgrades. So with SurRon being one of the biggest electric dirt bike brands on the planet, they are supported with a near infinite amount of different upgrades and spare parts on the market. So that means you can customize your SurRon Lite BX to be unique and your very own. And now the last reason why this has been such a popular bike is two words: petrol prices. Don't really need to say any more than that. Now, although the Lite BX is a bit on the smaller side when it comes to dirt bikes, due to its off-road nature and purpose of this bike, it still suits a really wide range of rider sizes. Featuring a seat height of 830 millimeters and then also having optional handlebar risers, you can dial in your ideal level of rider comfort. I'm 6 foot tall exactly, and I find the standard height of the SurRon Lite B really comfortable. We see this bike being ridden from everyone from early teens through to adult riders. Now, when we're comparing this 2023 version of the Lite BX to the 2022 one, there are two main differences. Now, the 34 amp hour battery in the 2022 version has been beefed up to a massive 40 amp hours. This means this newer bike now has a maximum range of up to 75 kilometers. That's a 20% increase on last year's 55 kilometer maximum range. Now, the next difference is the 2023 version is boasting an all-new motor. This has an output of 6 kilowatts, which also is a 20% increase on last year's 5 kilowatt motor. And this new motor will provide extra torque and acceleration off the mark. But even though the factory tested speed on the 2023 version remains the same as last year's at 75 kilometers, in our own testing we have managed to get this up much more closer to 80 kilometers an hour. Alright, now we'll finish off this In Focus video by going through all the specs of the SurRon Lite BX. Alright, now for the motor, it's a 60 volt, 3 kilowatt mid motor with a 6 kilowatt peak output. And it also outputs 250 Newton meters of torque. Top speed, as I mentioned before, 75 kilometers per hour factory tested, but we've managed to get it up to 80 kilometers an hour. And the battery, 40 amp hour Panasonic with 21700 lithium ion cells, and this battery is also removable and lockable. And this all new battery delivers up to 75 kilometers of range, and that is rated at a 40 kilometer per hour cruising speed. And the display that this new bike comes with is the exact same LCD multifunction display that you've seen on previous Lite BX models. And the standard tyres that'll come on your 2023 Lite BX are a 19-inch CST mud tyre. Now, for the transmission, it's a belt and chain setup with a ratio of 1 to 7.6. For your braking on the SurRon Lite BX, it's got bilateral 4-piston hydraulic disc brakes. Now, front suspension on these, you'll get either a Fast Ace or KKE upside down fork with hydraulic absorbers and 200 millimeters of travel. And the rear suspension will also be Fast Ace or KKE adjustable with Intersect TR and 87 millimeters of travel. Now, the SurRon Lite BX also has an IP rating of IP55, which is going to protect you from all of that sort of incidental splashes and if you get caught in a bit of rain. And to charge the battery, because this comes with a fast 10 amp charger, it only takes about 3 to 4 hours to fully charge the massive 40 amp hour battery. All right, so that pretty much wraps it up with our in-focus look at the all-new 2023 SurRon Lite BX. As I mentioned before, there is a ton of different upgrades and aftermarket parts you can buy for this. You can go and look at all of those in our upgrade mod shop on our Ampros website. We'll link that down in the description. But for now, that'll do, and we'll see you in the next video.